224, it's 14,000.
Yeah, unfortunately, this Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting. It's every single hour, so it's on the dot of 38 past the hour. 38 past the hour, this Wi-Fi always disconnects, and I don't know why. It's like every hour on the dot, it disconnects for a second and then comes back on. Go to VNav here. We'll go ahead and get next page. Cruise altitudes. Do flight level 330.
Southwest 447, cross Mark, level 19, actually disregard. South 447, turn 20 degrees left for spacing.
We'll turn 20 degrees to the left for spacing. Southwest 447. All right, let's go ahead and turn a little bit here. So 20 degrees. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was a more complicated way of doing it. All right, let's go ahead and get music off here. We'll kind of lock in. We're starting to slowly get into New York's airspace here. So we'll go ahead and get the sim sounds up too.
South 447, descend and maintain level 190.
Descend, maintain level 190. Southwest 447. Oh, trust me, it is very frustrating. It's always on the, like, I'm gonna keep it rolling at 7. Mark my words, 7:38 or 38 past the hour. It's gonna do it again. It's always every single hour. It drops for a second, and it comes back,
1411,
and I don't know what it is.
Taxi the ramp via Alpha. United 224, contact Potomac.
All right, we're gonna descend down to flight level. We're descend down to flight level 3, or excuse me, 190.
1126, contact Washington Center. 126.87. 126.87 for Alpha 126 Heavy. Sorry. Delta 115, contact New York approach 128.55.
128.55. Delta 115, thanks, man. TV.
United 2932, contact New York approach 128.55.
128.55.
Southwest 447, turn 20 degrees right.
20 degrees right, Southwest 447. Getting vectored all over the place now.
Off 717 with you, 257 for 270.
Del 717 here, center. Good evening. Matt flat 600, cross Clipper at maintain 12000, the Baltimore altimeter 3014.
Crossing Clipper at 1 3014. Newark Center. Check 59.
I wonder why the heading bug's not exact. It's like off still. Maybe it's because of
Level
the winds.
519 near center, roger, climb and maintain level
Maybe it's the
3.
track and stuff. Oh yeah, because the track is 122. Okay, that makes sense. Turns out the Md-11 can't land at LaGuardia.
Flight level 360.
Delta 685 near center, good evening.
I took off like 20 minutes after you. I just bought this plane, and the FMC is kind of complex, TBH. Well, this is one way for you to understand your plane, is flying it into an event in Vatsim.
Southwest 447, cleared direct to Biley, resume the arrival.
Direct Biley, resume the arrival, Southwest 447. Alright, let's go direct Biley. We'll go ahead and get LNAV in here. I love the 737 family. It really is so easy. Yeah, 100%. That's why I like it too. It's just simple. It's simple.
Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you.
Alright, let's go ahead and descend down to 10,000.
Southwest 447, cross Beauty at and maintain 10,000, the LaGuardia altimeter 30. Correction, 299.5.
2995 on the altimeter and cross Beauty at 10,000 for Southwest 447. Alright, we'll go down to 10,000 here. Two 995 is the altimeter. We'll go ahead and put that in standby.
Map Black 600, contact Comic approach 119.7.
New York Center, good evening, Walker 495, flight level 210 for 220.
Walker 495, New York Center, good evening.
There we go.
South 447, if you're able to expedite your descent through flight level 180.
We'll expedite our descent through flight level 180 Southwest 447. And it's gonna crash. No, it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten seatbelt
Alright, let's
signs
go
and
ahead.
please
We
keep your
can
seatbelt
get this to
visible.
flight
Fasten
detent.
seatbelt. Please be careful opening any
South
and
447,
Thank you.
Maintain 280 knots or greater.
Ladies and
Two,
gentlemen, fasten
280 or
seatbelt
greater for
signs
Southwest
have been
447.
turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you.
Alright, we're going to do altitude intervention. We'll go ahead and get down here. And we'll do 280 or greater. And then real quick for our landing data here for, actually no, it's going to be runway 22 today. And flaps are going to be 40. Let's go ahead and do this. So it's going to be flaps 40, 137. Let's go ahead and do init. So flaps 40, 137. For the correction speed, it's going to be 15. That's good there. And it's going to be auto brakes max today. Cool. Alright, that's all set up. I found you, FedEx 99. Yeah, I found you.
Okay, 323 New York Center, good evening. If you need to pause, please ask for permission before you do so, because pausing in the middle of a busy flow can cause problems for the other planes around you. So just ask if you need to do something like that.
Alright, let's altitude intervenes, just not doing it. I have to open up vertical speed or something.
Yeah, 323, turn left heading 240 for traffic.
Turn left heading 240 for traffic.
Sorry, the last two aircraft, who was the first aircraft I called?
United 022, second in, 320.
Yeah, 022 New York Center, good evening. Who was the other aircraft? If there was one.
Alright, send down to flight level 200. A little bit of a strong descent here, but they need us to get down, so we will.
Delta 717, cross Ifly at and maintain 13,000, the LaGuardia alternate 29095.
Alright, 13,000, 717.
We'll go ahead and get the landing lights on and runway turnoff lights.
make our final descent into New York, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized
Southwest
electronic
447, contact New York approach
Also,
127.3.
electronic devices may continue
127.3,
to
have it going.
airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely
Delta 5950, New York approach, hello, information November current. LaGuardia altimeter 2995, expect vectors LS on the 2 approach.
Alright, expect vectors ILS 22 approach, Delta 5950.
Delta 917, turn right, heading 070, contact New York approach 134.9er.
New York approach, Southwest 447, descending out of 13,000 on the Milton 4 arrival.
Southwest 447, New York approach, hello, information November current of LaGuardia altimeter 2995, expect vectors ILS on the 22 approach.
We'll expect vectors for ILS runway 22 approach, Southwest 447. All right, finally leveled it off here.
Delta 917, contact New York approach 134.9er.
Told us to maintain 280, so we will.
That was 18 15, just reduce it to 210.
Reduce speed to 110 knots. That's right.
That was 18 15, turn right, heading 070, contact New York approach 134.9. 349. Have a good night.
Then we're heading, sorry, this is the something separate.
Sure, heading 070, right? 070.
We're heading 070 and contact which station? The bridge station?
And 134.9. 349.
Then we're heading 070, contact 134.9, the bridge. Thank you.
Delta 5950, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend to maintain 8,000, Delta 5950.
Southwest 447, descend and maintain 90,000.
Descend maintain 9,000. Can we resume normal speed?
What's the speed right now?
They gave us 280.
Yeah, resume normal speed.
All right, copy that. Resume normal speed and down to 9,000, Southwest 447. All right, we'll wait till we're below 250, and then we'll go under 10,000.
Southwest 447, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend maintain 8,000, Southwest 447. Alright, send it down to 8,000 here. Ground light off here.
Southwest 447, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend maintain 7,000, Southwest 447. While the aircraft are loading in, it's going to be choppy as far as frames goes. There's Newark. This is like worse than across the pond.
Delta 5950, descend and maintain 7,000.
This is really bad. Really choppy.
Maintain 7,000, Delta 5950. Approach Delta 717 with you on the Milton for arrival.
Delta 717, New York approach. Hello. Information November current LaGuardia. Actually, information Oscar current is LaGuardia. LaGuardia instrument 2995. Vectors ILS runway 22 approach.
Just for the 22, I look
Alright, we'll see how this approach goes. Frames are not going to be our friend, that's for sure.
Southwest 447, descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 250 knots until advice.
Down to 4,000, maintain 250 to advise, Southwest 447.
New York approach, good evening, Lima Victor Bravo, Foxtrot Yankee, descending to Bravo 2, arrival.
Lima Victor Bravo, Foxtrot Yankee, New York approach. Hello, Vectors ILS runway 22 approach. LaGuardia altimeter 2996.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be bad. Frame rates are bad already.
960 altimeter both, Sandy.
LaGuardia, good evening. United 252 with you. 3000.
United 252, New York approach. Hello, Vectors ILS runway 22 approach. LaGuardia altimeter 2996. Information not current.
Alright, 2-2, we'll go to Oscar, thank you.
Alright, slowly but surely making our way down here.
Delta 5950, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Delta 5950.
Lima Victor Bravo, Foxtrot Yankee, descend and maintain 8000.
Down to 8,000, Bravo, thank you.
There's Manhattan. Over to the left over here. We got Newark over there.
LaGuardia, United
JFK is over there, which,
Accept
as
the
you
ILS
saw, there's like
52.
over 50 departures out of JFK.
9252, expect vectors.
So frames are not our friend right now.
Oh, we'll expect first. We'll expect first for 2-2, thank you.
And here's LaGuardia.
1815, you with me? Southwest 447, reduce speed to 210.
210 for Southwest 447. There's 3 streams
Southwest
because
447, just reduce to 180 knots.
down to 180 knots, Southwest 447. So Shakovic,
Delta
my
5950,
internet
reduce
keeps
speed
going
to
out,
180.
so that's why.
180, Delta 5950.
So unfortunately, the internet goes out, Streamlabs disconnects, and it can't reconnect the stream, so then it just ends the stream, so then I have to restart the whole stream over again. So it's been annoying.
Delta 717, flight
But congratulations, Shakovic, you are now a member. Our Josh gifted you a member. Oh my god, dude, these frames are so bad.
Right 130 for spacing, Delta 717.
Oh my god, dude, we're gonna be landing a slideshow right now.
Southwest 447, turn right heading 060.
Right turn 060, Southwest 447. God, dude, frames. Alright, since he wants his 180, we're gonna do flaps 5 already. Oh my gosh.
Southwest 447, descend and maintain 4000, contact New York approach 134.9.
124.9 down to 4,000, Southwest 447. 1249er. New York approach Southwest 447, descending out of 4,900 for 4,000. We're going the wrong. He's 134.9. Oh, 134.9, not 124. 134.
Delta 717, descend and maintain 9000.
Down to 9,000 now, Delta 7.
LaGuardia approach Southwest 447, heading the 060, and descending out of 4,700 for 4,000.
Southwest 447, New York approach, good evening. JetBlue 1815, descend and maintain 2,000. JetBlue 1815, flight heading 360.
flying 360 this week.
Southwest 447, fly heading 040.
Heading 040, Southwest 447.
Chipper
Hey, what's up, Owls?
1815, turn left heading 280.
Welcome to the slideshow.
Turn left heading 280.
There's like over 60 departures out of JFK. There's like over 30 out of Newark, and there's like traffic is insane right now. So my frames are suffering. Let's see.
Newark approach, Delta 5950, 4,000 feet.
We got 9 departures out of LaGuardia. Oh, only 6 there.
447, descend maintain 2000.
Descend maintain 2000. Southwest 447.
Chipper 1815, maintain 180 knots.
Yeah, 180 is on the 1815.
Hey, that guy disconnected his autopilot.
Chipper 1815, feels that you're 11 o'clock, 5 correction, 8 miles port in sight.
What model matching? I think I just used the, I think I just have FSLTL, I think, or something. I don't know. I forget what I use.
SFS 447, traffic at 10 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, date A320, 2,700.
Got that traffic inside Southwest 447. I don't know. Maybe I need to change it. Change my model matching. This is him right here.
1815, flight heading 050.
Sorry.
I think this is him. He's coming towards me. This is the JetBlue.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
Southwest 447, flight heading 310.
Flight heading, what was it, 210?
Southwest 447, left turn, heading 310.
Left turn 310 for Southwest 447.
Southwest 447, actually
What's
do
up,
me one
Tom?
better.
How you
Turn
doing?
left heading 270.
Left turn 270, Southwest 447. It's about to be a slideshow.
Turn right heading 360.
And gusting winds. This is about to be the worst landing, and I'm about to be a meme. That's what's about to be right now. On God. Alright, let's go. I want to get gear down already. Let's get gear down. Let's get flaps 15.
Southwest 447, descend maintain 2000.
Descend maintain 2000, Southwest 447.
Southwest 447, feels that you're 11 o'clock, 8 miles port in sight.
Got the field in sight for Southwest 447.
Southwest 447, cleared visual approach runway 22.
Clear visual runway 22, Southwest 447.
2500.
We're going to go ahead and do the ILS.
Make a right turn, climb maintain 3000.
Even though we see it. Let's scroll down here. The tail plus 15, so it's going to be 1.
Turn left 360.
What was that, 12, 152?
Delta 5950, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Delta 5950.
152, we're going to slow it down.
Contact coordinate target in.
Over to tower. What's the frequency for that one?
Delta 447, apologies, 118.7.
118.7, now going. 118.
Jebla 1815, you can expect the ILS. I'll give you instrument approach. So expect the ILS on DC2.
ILS only 2 for this. Thank you.
Jebla 1815, flight heading 040.
Fly heading 040 this week.
118.7.
Southwest 447, if you're still here, 120.4 is the frequency.
120.4, thank you. Hold on, give me 1 second. You gave me the wrong frequency, brother. What the frick? Okay, hold on. This is, oh my god. What do you say? Oh my god, dude. One more time for Southwest 447. What's the frequency?
Southwest 447, 120.4, 20.4.
120.4. Bro.
Delta 5950, flying heading 310.
By heading 310, Delta 5950.
JetBlue 1815, flying heading.
Plenty of these rising out 2 heavy.
LaGuardia Tower, Southwest 447, visual runway 22.
Delta 447, approach wind 280 at 16 crest 24 on a 22 for land.
22 clear land, Southwest 447.
New York departure, United.
Bro,
670 heavy 67.
my yoke is not working. Oh my god. Bro, my yoke is not working. I swear to you. My yoke is not working. Dude, why isn't my yoke working? Oh my god, dude. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Hold on. Hold on.
As 641 turn.
I'm disconnecting off of Vatsim. Dude, why isn't my yoke working?
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you.
Bro, my yoke is just not working. Look, I'm literally moving my yoke and it's not working. Bro, oh my gosh. Bro. Detected, but why isn't it working? Check if I did see. I saw the runway lights. Flight controls primary. Do you want to work? No. Bro, I literally can't move my yoke. Uh-oh. Bro, what is happening? I'm just gonna disconnect and reconnect my yoke, I guess. I don't know what it could be.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, I literally have no control over my yoke at all.
be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and
You pay
fastened.
$400 and it just does not work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please keep your seatbelt visible and fastened while seated, and please be careful when opening any overhead bin. Thank you.
I don't
Ladies
know
and
what.
gentlemen, the fasten
Dude, I'm about to
seatbelt sign has
fucking.
been turned on. Please be in your seat
I'm about
with
to
your
just.
seatbelt visible and fastened.
I'm turning off love cars.
Thank you.
I don't. Bro, I have zero control of my yoke. I can't move it. Let me move it. Jeez, dude. I disconnected autopilot like twice and it just wouldn't let me move it. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're back. I'm off Vatsim. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats. Dude, I literally disconnected and it wouldn't disconnect, and then even without autopilot it wasn't working. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone relax. Cat Gamer, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome to the community. I appreciate it. All right, guys. You're not shitting yourself. It's okay. We did not do anything. We were just... And then the approach controller couldn't even give me the right tower frequency. Yeah, no. I literally couldn't do anything. So we're going to recover. I turned off Vatsim, which also helps with frames. That's a good thing too. And we're just going to do this. We're just going to fly a visual approach. Let's come back here. I don't know why my yoke just decided to disconnect. But it did. And, yeah. That was just not fun. Alright, here we go. We're going to do a nice short base turn here. We're going to get flaps 40. Alright, we're hella high. Everyone's pooping themselves. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sync rate.
Alright, there we go. Coming over here.
100. 50. 30. 10.
My rudder is sensitive and my rudder won't go to the left anymore. I'm gonna crash out if I haven't already. I barely do right rudder and it shoots me off the runway. I hate this. I hate everything about it. Jesus.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to New York. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during
Oh
flight
my god, dude.
fallout. You may now use the cellular function
Actually,
of
so
small
bad.
portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing.
Actually, so bad.
Ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight,
I blame myself, but the fact that I couldn't disconnect my autopilot and then take over with the yoke was just really threw me off.
you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
And when things just don't work, it's just annoying. Alright, well, we'll be okay. think we're back here somewhere. A little off the runway will never hurt anyone. Hey, we're walking away. That's all that matters. But yeah, I don't know. My rudders get sensitive for whatever reason, especially like when landing. When I'm trying to put in a rudder correction, especially when there's like crosswinds or anything like that. I'm not even sure if there's a crosswind or not, but just in general, like whenever I try to put a rudder correction in, it just like shoots me off the runway. So, but like I have no idea. Like my rudder pedals are not popular, so there's no like curves or anything that anyone has. And so right there, I was trying to do left aileron, right rudder, but then I did right rudder, and then as soon as I touched down, we shot off to the right, and then I couldn't even, when I did left rudder to bring us back onto the runway, it just didn't want to do anything. Oh well, we're on the ground. We are on the ground. That was a terrible landing. My fault, guys. And here's our gate, gate 57. Alright, for whatever reason we have 2. Oh, now we have none. We used to have 2, now we have none. Marshals. Definitely not right. No, we're definitely way too far. I feel like it disconnects power so quick. Alright, guys. Look at that. We made it to LaGuardia, huh? In one piece. Jeez. Jeez. That was not the way it was supposed to go. Frustrating when things like that happen. Internet cut out, what, 2-3 times during the stream?
Parking brakes to request ground services.
It. Gosh. Thank you.
The boarding requested.
Internet disconnected the stream twice. Yoke was just not moving even though I disconnected autopilot. You're landing in Newark. Oh, did you divert to Newark instead of LaGuardia because you couldn't come in here? Oh, Lord, man. That was awful. But it was approved, though. Look at that. All right, let's go do chat. I'm just curious here. 234. Yep, there you go. 234. Yeah, man, that was just not... I was excited to come back. First stream of the new year, and internet disconnects. Yoke stops working for whatever reason. It's just not. It just was not our night. But hopefully next week will be better. Hope you guys still enjoyed. Cat Gamer, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you very, very much. If you guys haven't already, make sure that subscribe button. We do weekly streams. Hopefully next stream will be better, and hopefully my Wi-Fi can cooperate better. But I appreciate you guys even for coming in, making jokes, and just having fun tonight. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord, !Discord, to join that. I go ahead and ask a lot of things in the Discord, what content you guys want to see and what we should do and all types of stuff like that. So I really do appreciate, again, every single one of you guys for stopping in here. Make sure you do hit that like on the stream. I know there's 3 stream VODs, so if you have time, like all 3 of them. But I appreciate every single one of you guys, like I said. So hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys have a good new year. And stick around this week. I should be posting a video on Sunday or Monday. and then we'll be doing another live stream next week. So hope you guys join in next week. Have a good one, guys. Peace.